Hi everyone, maybe you can hear me. I'm at the airport, and it's good to know that this is no longer a real mask. This is not a real mask. This is a real mask. This somehow will protect me from the Rona. So, just so you know, this is a real mask. This is legitimate. This is legit. A face diaper cloth when nobody can tell me what size the virus is because they're all obedient sheep. Everybody's a sheep. Everyone's just doing their job. And I was told that someone would only help me if I behave. If I behave. Who's going to behave like a sovereign human? Someone has to do it. I'm up for the job. I think I'm qualified. So this will save me from the coronavirus. Really? Does anybody really think this is about the virus still? Really? 10 months later? You all think that this is about a virus? This is about ushering in a new world order. This is like, I feel like a cow in a pig pen, in a cattle pen, a pig in a pig pen. And everyone's just doing their job. No one wants to lose their job. So everyone's just doing their job obediently. And I said, do you really think this is about a virus? And they can't answer. They know it's not really about a virus. But it doesn't matter anymore. If you're going to tell me you don't know how an entire world, an entire country can bamboozle on a certain topic, then you are foolish. Because these stickers that we're putting around, these signs that we're putting around, this is not going away. Clearly it's not going away because the elections have come in. We're just beginning. We're just beginning into Agenda 230. Everyone's wearing obedient blue-colored face diapers that's going to protect them. But nobody can tell me what size this virus is. Nobody really knows whether this has been isolated. No one understands that the PCR test is full of shit. And everyone, don't speak up, Maryam. Just be like Westworld. Be obedient robot and do your job. And everybody's embracing their mask. This is not a mask. This somehow is a mask. This is a mask. This is going to protect me. And don't show any emotion. Just everybody's obedient. I'm the odd man out. So I must be wrong. Because I'm the odd man out. I don't feel that way. I refuse to feel that way. I don't give a fuck if there's a bazillion people. I am not going to be shamed, and I'm not going to be gaslit. Real men don't wear masks, and we need to gather together. But everyone's just obedient. I'm seeing children masked up. So now I'm going to play the eating pistachios for 6 hours game. Please, is there anybody else that's awake, that's realizing this is not about a virus? That anybody can tell me they know what size the virus is? Because if they know what size the virus is, allegedly 0.126, 125, and they know that this is 0.3. So it does malaquias, it does fuck all. And everybody's doing their job. And now it's like, you have to wear a real mask. You have to wear a real mask. This is a real mask. This is a real mask. I'll show you what a real mask is. It's in my house, and it's industrial, and it's like full on. And I will wear my mask when we take off because that's when I'm going to smell the aerotoxic, the fumes, the organophosphates that are going to irritate my lungs. Everything smells like full on disinfectants. Everyone's okay. Don't show any feelings. Just be obedient. Just behave. Don't be that rambunctious cow that doesn't want to get killed in the slaughter. Don't be that disobedient. I feel a little crappy because I'm on my moon cycle, so I'm a little bit more emotional than usual. And I'm sorry to have feelings. I'm sorry to be so sad that in less than a year, everybody's a compliant sheep. Do you watch Westworld? Have you watched Westworld, where the robots wake up and they realize that they're in their simulation? That's what's happening. How many people here know that this is not about the virus? And then I said, yo no esclave. I said it to a woman that I knew behind the counter, and she said, you're making me feel like a slave. Honey, I don't make you feel anything. I cannot make you. I'm angry right now. I'm in charge of me. I'm in charge of modulating my feelings, taking deep breaths. And honestly, I cannot wear this for more than 5 minutes. Hashtag I can't breathe. I literally cannot breathe. I feel confiscated. I'm just so sad. And it seems like the masque du jour is this bullshit. And they told me, luckily I have masks with me, because I used to fly with masks for the fumes upon takeoff and landing. So yeah, I'm upset. I'm upset that I'm not good at playing this game. It's a game. Oh, look at all the stickers. Look at all the signs. So that makes it legit. And then you tell me, how can the whole country bamboozle an election? I don't know. Why are you celebrating in the streets for Biden when there's a pandemic going on? Did the coronavirus go into suspended animation because of a celebration? What are you celebrating about because you hate Orange Man so much? Well, my prediction is this, and many of ours are, you will enjoy your high, and then the carpet will be swept under you because there's fraud. And if you're a Democrat, whatever side of the aisle, I don't want to be privy. I don't want corruption. I don't want corruption. Just because you put fucking stickers on the walls and you put little circles on the floors does not make this legit. It doesn't. It's a ruse. It's a ruse until they bring in their germ warfare, their bio warfare, and they make it real, like with anthrax, and then people really get sick. If you watch the latest episode of The Simpsons, pestilence, war, famine. Because often they accurately predict with their programming. Seeing child abuse, little children wearing face diapers. And then you won't want, if you don't want to partake in this game, you won't. I don't want to. I have to figure out where to go and go before I can't go, and just celebrate life while I'm still living. And I have thought about suicide. This is not a way to live, and then I will not give them the benefit of the doubt. I will not. I am so sad. I can use a hug. There must be some comments. You must have a comment. Do you really think this is about a virus? Really? You really think this is about a virus? You're wrong. It's not. It's not about a virus. The government doesn't care about you. This is about training people to be obedient slaves. And it starts with the mask. And well, we need to be together to protest, because one person is not going to do it. I'm not going to do it by myself. I'm the odd man out. Very clearly, I'm the odd man out. In fact, maybe the person behind the counter might be calling on me because I better bust out food, because then miraculously coronavirus is not going to infect me when I'm eating. Wear your muzzle. Muzzle up, cow. If you think that this is real, oh, there's there's someone breastfeeding behind me with a mask on. Give now birth with a mask on. I'm giving birth with a mask on. I know now why I'm here, why God brought me here, all this years of training, me speaking out, being the first to always say, it's a little bit cold here, can we turn off the aircon? Being the first one on the dance floor, being the first one to open up my mouth. I just pray, I pray, I pray, I pray, I get on my knees and I pray to God. Why did you vote for Joe Biden? Oh, because you hate Orange Man. Do you know what this man stands for? Do you know he's in bed with China? Do you know that he wants to mandate masks indefinitely? Do you know that his logo, Build Back Better, is from the Global Reset? Do you know? You don't think that there's corruption? Oh, because you've looked at the lawsuits. 21,000 deceased. Why are you celebrating in the streets during a pandemic? Why couldn't you go and vote in person? Why were they asking for money from the CARES Act in April for something 6 months away? Does that look like they're planning for this virus to go anytime soon? Fuck you, Fauci. Fuck you. And oh yeah, Joey, he wants to hire Fauci. He's going to keep him on. He's going to retract a lot of the executive orders that have been put in place. Oh yeah, you're so handsome with your face diaper on. I'll go on a date with you. Yeah, I know the girl behind me is breastfeeding. Get a close-up. Are you a sicko? Oh, thanks. It's a little sick. I feel so vulnerable that Joe is in charge. Well, pray. If there's any justice, this will not fly, because there's corruption that has been at hand. In so many ways. Oh, it's a pandemic, but we had 90-year-olds en masse voting. Sure. 21,000 deceased people. Oh, there's no merit to the corruption? Just listen to your TV. You're not looking at the lawsuits. There is merit to this corruption, and it's been in motion for a long time. Thanks, Corey. I'm worth dating. I have a brain. I usually look way better than this. This is the unhealthiest I've been. I'm going back to practice social distancing. This is not about a virus. This is about keeping us apart. Please, trust me, this is not about a virus. Yeah, I can't breathe. I don't look awesome, but thanks. I certainly do not look awesome. I'm on my rag. Just conditioning us. We are animals. We are slaves. We're useless eaters. Just like cows, just like pigs. This is not the world that I want to live in. It's not. Took things for granted. Just like Richie from Boston. It's like, how is this not in jail? Hey, get back. Go on that sticker. This is like jail. Oh, go stand in line for your food. Everybody's just, oh, I'll only serve you if you behave. I am behaving. I am behaving like a sovereign individual. Yeah, take out the pistachios. I'm eating pistachios for 6 hours now. Go home, pack my stuff, and come back to Florida or go to the jungle. At least in Florida, there's a governor that is not going to lock us down. Pray to God. And you can go to the gym. Because California, you think it's like, it's the beacon of health? No, you're outside and you have to put your face diaper on, even though you're 6 feet apart, and they're spraying you with chemicals. Really, if it's not going to be me who's going to speak out, who is going to speak out? Clearly nobody here. Clearly nobody here. So where are you deplorables and dissidents and intellectual refugees? It's time to stand up, because it's only going to get worse under Joe Biden. And everyone who's just celebrating, they're just so happy because they're so filled with hate. But they don't watch Donald Trump every single day. They call him a racist. He's not a racist. That's not social distancing, you know? The other side?
Yeah. Man, you're fantastic, aren't you?
I'm what? I was being sarcastic, dude. We will make it through. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Ian, if you're there watching, I would like to know why you came back to America, what the deal was with the masks in Costa Rica. It's like there's no social distancing now because you're wearing your face diaper. Please, people thinking for themselves, it's logical. Again, I'm going to say it. They're pushing for their mail-in voting as early as April, securing millions and millions of dollars for something all the way in November. How did they know? How did they know? And then yesterday, you have a stupid CNN reporter go, "Oh, I'm really worried. They shouldn't be celebrating. Like, this is a caveat. Shouldn't be celebrating. They shouldn't be celebrating, but at least they're wearing their masks." Sure. Protesting is okay. Walmart is okay. Church is not okay. Plexiglass. I was trying to buy some earbuds. Through the plexiglass, and to exude her power over me. Oh, now I'm safe. Now I can buy my earbuds. Now I'm safe. You're safe. We're all safe because of this bullshit. And by the way, this is not a real mask. This is a real mask. Whatever. Over and out, people.